Mm. All right, what's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex online at home with your families. What we're looking at right now is AUDUSD, and when it comes to AUDUSD, what we see is the fact that there is obviously a continuation to the downside, right? That has been on the daily for a long time, right? And with that being the case, um, what we see here is a level of support that has been held. I'm actually going to call this tested and not a break of the low. I'm going to call this tested. Here's the thing. Being the fact that I'm calling this tested, I'm going to move my fibs a little higher to the bottom, to the body of this candle right here, right? Let me look at how it looks on the H4 time frame. Looks very good. Okay. Now, with this being the case, you see how price is pushed. I'm pretty sure this is 38.2. Let me check. Yeah, 38.2 on the dot. What do we see here? 38.2, not on the dot, but it's 38.2. Oh, 38.2 on the dot. This is going to keep on rising, right? This is not the way that we particularly trade, but you could be able to see the pattern forming, where price hits some area, price finds a level of support, shoots up. I'm still looking at this particular market as a bearish market, completely bearish. Now, that's because of the daily time frame. It's been bearish for a long time, even on the weekly time frame. Now, being the fact that we do see a lot of bulls happening right here, I see a lot of momentum and it's very quick with no pullbacks. I wouldn't be surprised we'll keep on moving to this upside. Now, is this the way that we trade? No, but we do see this pattern here. We do the same thing here as far as like price pushing point A, point B, point C, and then from there finding a higher high, but then still following the push to the downside. Same thing happens over here as well, sort of, because it finds this level of resistance. Now, am I particularly going to get into this for the continuation of this upside move? No. It's not my style. I'd rather not. But I wouldn't be surprised this will continue to keep on pushing forward. And what I'll be looking for, and mind you, we already caught this that got once price got to the downside over here, and then from there we saw that it was continue to push up to the upside. So I just exited my order. Forget exactly how many pips that I received here. The only thing is, I'm going to be looking for price to keep on pushing. I'm almost pretty sure price is going to get to this area right here, 0.705 area. I'm almost sure of it. Probably even higher. As far as breaking this last high right here, no, I do not see price going past 718. I do not see price passing this area. If it does, well, we missed a great trade. But if it does not, and price starts to consolidate a bit, and I wouldn't be surprised it's going to consolidate for probably 2 or 3 days or something like that at some particular area, and then at that point in time, I'm going to be looking for breaks of structure, probably on the 1 hour time frame, being the fact that we're looking at the daily as our main, what we call flow of the river. I'm going to correlate that with the hour time frame, so that we could be able to look for breaks of structure on that 1 hour time frame, look for bearish engulfing patterns for the continuation of the downside move, and then I'm going to still be looking for bearish movement. So just because price is pushing up forward, and while I wouldn't be surprised we'll break this level right here, I'm still going to be looking for the downside move. The only time that I will not is if price goes ahead and breaks this structure right here, pulls back, breaks structure again, pulls back, then I'll be looking for buys. Because then what's going on, Eric? Then that shows me that there's a lot of bullish action happening. And I'm talking about based upon the daily time frame. And as you can see here, this happened. Pulls up, broke this area right here. Pulls up, had its retrace, break structure, had its retrace, break structure. Now, would I call this a true structure for the daily time frame? Not really. Probably for the H4. And as you can see, the continuation to the downside. I think the bears are too strong for this to switch. So just because this is happening right here, I wouldn't worry about it. The same analogy that I share with you guys all the time, where I explain thinking about the car and the movement of a car, and think about a semi truck. Which one's heavier? Which one will be harder to stop? The car or the semi truck? If they're moving at the same speed, let's just say. Obviously, the semi truck. And what is a semi truck? A higher time frame. And what does a higher time frame show? Complete bears for a long time. Is this little bitty car going to make the whole thing move? I don't think so. Yes, probably it's going to break structure and get to 61.8 or something like that. Probably only stop at 705. But with that being the case, that's nothing. You know, as you can see, there was a lot of bulls that happened over here. Did that break its structure and had higher highs and higher lows happen for a continuation to the upside? No. For something crazy, not crazy, but for something major like that to happen, there has to be a huge demand, like beyond demand, for the Australian dollar. And I don't really know if they have that. So, and I don't think the US dollar would have that much issues to make that switch for the Australian dollar to have that much more power, if that makes sense. So I threw in a little bit of fundamentals and stuff like that. Am I a fundamental trader? No. But some of it just, it's common sense. Probably even not. So if you liked anything that I said just now, and if you would like to learn a little bit more of how our method works, and we use one method, we don't switch, we don't go from thing to thing. We don't do it like, oh, this month we're going to try this. Oh, I heard about this. No, we don't do that here. We follow one thing, and I don't want to say always because I don't know what life is going to happen. But I've been following the same thing for years now, and it's been working. So that being the case, most likely next year is going to be the same. We follow one method. What I do is I have a free 1-hour Forex training that you will get access to. And on there, it's on fxpronow.com. On there, I share a little bit about myself, how I got started with trading, 5 secrets to becoming a Forex professional now, so you can be able to earn an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex. Also, I share a true vision of where we're going as a company and as an organization. And then from there, I share how you can be able to get access to the full 15-hour course that you can be able to get access to, so you can be able to see the full version of what we got going on. So if you have any questions, you can always contact me at the bottom of fxpronow.com. All right, really appreciate your time, guys. Peace.